I built a marketplace for cars, but since I can't do it with PayPal, everyone has to have an account. For example, if someone buys something, the money has to go to the person's account because all payments go to me. For this, I have to become part of the PayPal partner program, but in Albania it's a bit impossible, and that's why I use WhatsApp as a contact. But let's go into a little more detail about this project. When you enter the main page, in the header on the right side is the button where you can log in or register. At the moment of clicking, a pop-up appears where you will choose a role as a buyer or seller. At the moment of choosing a role, you can register or log in with Google account or email username, etc., which is linked to Claire. Clerk is a very good platform which has made my work much easier in creating websites which contain registrations. First, we log in as a sellers to see what a seller can do on this website. I will use Google account. Then it takes us directly to the dashboard where on the left side we can post a car to set the data, an option to sell or rent, while on the right side we have the curated cars. Anyway, each seller has his cars listed. Now here we can change the data if we want or delete it. We also have an option that we must choose if it is active, reserved or sold to show buyers accurate information. Now let's log out and let's log in as a buyer. This takes us directly to the list of cars created by all the seller accounts. We choose, for example, the car for sale, then click the button to send a message on WhatsApp. We will have a message attached saying that I'm interested in this car from this website. And then if we want a car for rent, we can choose the start and end date. Also, this is attached to the message on WhatsApp, and you as a sellers can contact them if they are free on this date or not. And now I'll show you the most interesting part of this website, because I did not write a single line of code, but it was all built by AI. It is not that I didn't know how to build it, but I simply want to measure the time it would take to create it. Normally by giving instructions on how to do it, for example, what to use for authentication, identification part, what database to use, the separation of roles, and many other things, but the design or codes that AI has used are very accurate from those that I have checked, and within a few hours I have closed this website, which could take hours or days to finish.